Hey guys, Paloma here, and welcome to the Bates House. So today I'm coming at you guys with a Goodwill haul. It is fairly large, so I am going to move kind of quick. Also, all of the items that I'm going to be keeping for myself will come into a separate video, and everything else here is going to be going in my Etsy shop. If it's anything modern, it will probably get listed up on eBay. I don't have a set eBay store yet, so I kind of just list random stuff. I finally found out how to link my Etsy shop below and get the actual direction to my shop. So that being said, let's dive right in. I went into Goodwill and some of these items were 75% off on the green tag and 50% off of the blue tag from separate weeks. Starting off, I found these gorgeous kind of lavender grayish color glasses. They are Libby glasses. I thought they were beautiful because it's a very slight hint of purple in the glass. It's really hard to see on camera. I'm really trying to capture it here, but I don't know if it's going to come through. Either way, there are two different sizes here. One of the things that I loved about them is, number one, you have the varying sizes. We have the large one and then the medium one. Also, the very clean lines that go down the glass. There are 12 different little lines going around the glass. I'm not sure what you would call that. It is beautiful. So these are going to go 4 for $25 and then 4 for $30, I believe, for the larger ones. Of course, I'm going to do some research, but that's what glasses typically sell for. These are your standard size, kind of large water glasses. So these are the average height of the sets that I usually sell. That being said, they were 79 cents a piece, you could see here, and I got them 50% off, so that made them rounding to 40 cents a glass. That is such a beautiful set. I cannot wait to get these to whoever it is that sees them and falls in love with them. Next, how adorable are these? They are the Queen Anne's Lace by M. Dia. They are Libby glasses, and they are so freaking cute. So I came across a set of 12 of these. That was incredible. I actually kind of debated back and forth on getting them because they are 99 cents a piece, and I do sell these smaller glasses for $20. I usually like to get them at a cheaper price. Sorry about that. The hubby walked in. I thought, considering the size, the design, the quality, and how they actually are as far as condition, they were definitely worth the price. So these go 4 for $20 in the shop. I can't wait to get pictures of these gorgeous glasses and kind of capture their beauty and put them for sale. So there's 12 here. That gives me 3 sets of 4 to put into the shop. So excited about this one. Here goes a quick closer look to it. Oh my goodness, it is just so freaking sweet. Check that out. And the condition is so nice. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. The next set that I picked up is this set of 4 Nancy Calhoun Light Peach Vintage Japan teacups. So the set of 2 mugs, like standard size mugs, actually sell 2 for $20. So I know that this 4-piece set of these gorgeous pink pink teacups will do great at 4 for $20. It's a fair price. And check these out. Look at how gorgeous this is. I love the lines on the base of the cup. I love the natural crazing. That just shows that they have been used and loved, and they are in fantastic condition. They are beautiful light peach color. At 79 cents a piece, I thought that was a definite purchase price, so I went ahead and picked these up. Okay, so next, look at these gorgeous mugs. These are so cool. So they are, I'm thinking, some of the Gumbo soup style mugs, like we have the Campbell recipe mugs and stuff like that. I think that's what these are. And these are vintage fabled labels from 1992, and they are this gorgeous speckled pottery with the brown trim. Got the little gator swamp on there. It is Alligator brand pure Creole Gumbo filet, and this is just so beautiful, guys. It's a big mug. Check out that shade of pink with the blue and the green. I just love the style of these two. And these were actually 2 for $5, which is kind of paying up. But they are big mugs. They are a fantastic theme. They are vintage. So I'm pretty sure that these will definitely go quickly in the shop. I'm not positive about what I'm going to price them at yet. If I'm not mistaken, they can go 2 for $20. Maybe I will include shipping on all of these, so the final price will have the shipping included. They are just so beautiful, guys. Oh my gosh, check that out. Just a gorgeous shade of pink. Oh, so cute. So I did pick those up, 2 for $5, $2.50 a piece. This is the Heritage Mint Collectibles Carousel horse. This is a gorgeous little piece. It looks like a water pot or something like that. It looks like it's supposed to be a teapot style thing, but it doesn't have a lid. So I'm assuming it's just a watering thing or something. I don't know. It says for decorative purposes only, so I would not suggest using this for any food items, but it is beautiful. How gorgeous would this be in a nursery with some cute little faux flowers draping out of there, or kind of bunched up and puffed up in there? He is absolutely adorable for $3.99. I thought that was a gorgeous piece, and I have been getting a lot of interest on my little pale pink nursery donkey and cart planter. I do believe someone has it in their cart already, and that one, I can't remember what I priced it for. I try to be fair on my prices always, but I also understand the quality of the piece that we are trying to offer. So that being said, I think this one will go very easily. It is so beautiful. Now this one is kind of like a gender neutral. It's got blue and some pink and some yellow, so it can go either way, wherever you want to put it. It's just a beautiful piece. Check this out. And for $3.99, even though I feel like that's kind of like paying up, it's still a really great price. And I didn't want to risk it not being there when I went back. Now, of course, all of these things need to be clean. Like all this dirt and dust and stuff needs to come out of there. And of course, I will do all of that. Clean it, sanitize it, polish it up, have it look beautiful for pictures. I cannot wait to get this one on camera. Well, I was super excited when I saw this because I knew exactly what it was whenever I was walking up to the shelf. It is one of the heritage houses, like the one that I hauled not too long ago, with the green, black, cream, and blue color palette. And I really like that color combination, and I thought this one was really fun as well. This one has a lot of quirkiness to it. It's not so straight line like the other one, and it's just a really cute little piece. I got it for 99 cents, and it is Heritage Houses 1978 Elizabethan townhouse made in England, and it's just a beautiful piece. I love when I find these little pieces in fantastic condition with no chips or cracks or anything like that, so that whoever purchases them can have a longer life with them. They are just so pretty. That would look adorable year-round in your cabinet as a little decor piece, on your Christmas spreads, anything like that. Even a fall decor spread in maybe your beverage bar or something like that. It's just really cute. So I thought this was adorable. I was super excited to see it for 99 cents, so I picked it up. I was really excited about finding these. It is a 4-piece butterfly napkin ring set by Fitzpatrick Floyd, and they are in amazing condition. It looks to me like they were purchased and maybe they took the stickers off or started to and just never actually got around to doing it, because there are some residue marks on here from where the sticker was partially peeled off. And you know, with something like this, if you're going to actually use it, you're going to polish it and make sure that it's beautiful and ready to go on your tablescape. So I don't think they even got used. They are just so pretty. White porcelain butterflies, and they still have, or some of them still have, the Fitzpatrick Floyd sticker on there, but of course they do have the Fitzpatrick Floyd indention stamp on there as well. So that is pretty exciting. They are gorgeous, and I cannot wait to clean those up as well and get those listed for you guys. Okay, so here goes a gorgeous plate set. OM gosh. Now these, I actually cannot decide whether I'm going to keep them for myself, or I'm going to put them in the shop, or I'm going to gift them to a friend of mine who has tried to start collecting this kind of black and cream plate style. Now these are USA Pottery plates. You can see them here. It looks like someone got a lot of ink mess all over them. And I was really kind of nervous about that because I didn't have my alcohol on me in the store. So I was kind of taking a risk on buying these just in case they were totally damaged, if it seeped through, whatever. But this plate here actually had a lot of that ink on it, and I just coated it with the alcohol, just wishing for the best, and it came out fantastic, and I absolutely love it. So these were priced at 79 cents, 80 cents for easy math. Divide that by 2 because it was 50% off on that day, and I got them for 40 cents a piece. They are vintage USA Pottery. I do love them, and I think they might be gifted to my friend. I can't decide. I don't know, because I always find stuff for them anyway. So anyway, I just don't know what to do with these. I don't know. I just don't know. It's one of those things that are just so beautiful, and you know eventually you can probably add on to the set here and there, but I know someone else would probably love them, and then I know some people might love them from the shop, so it's a really big decision to make for 4 plates. Anyway, they were 40 cents a piece, and I got a set of 4 of them, and they are so beautiful. Check that out. Okay, so next are these Williams Sonoma Artichoke Majolica Pottery plates. Now these are Portugal Majolica, which is really good because it is more than likely easy to sell because it's Portugal Majolica. Also, they are not too big. I found a gorgeous kind of mustard yellow Majolica plate in this style, the artichoke plate. I found one, but it was a lot bigger, and these are actually smaller than that, smaller than a dinner plate, bigger than a salad plate, and it's beautiful. They are kind of dusty and dirty wherever they were stored. It got a lot of like just gunk on them, and I cannot wait again to sanitize, clean, polish these up because they are going to look fantastic in pictures, and these are going to be going up in the shop. They were $1, so 50% off made them 50 cents. And this, if I do white dishes, is the style of white dishes that I would like to do. I got rid of all of my modern dishes that were just clean lined, straight white plates and bowls and stuff like that, and I started replacing them with texture. I love the look of this. It is just fantastic. You can have them standing in your china cabinet. You can have them standing on your buffet. You can have them out on display. You can use them. Like, the whole purpose is to enjoy all of these beautiful pieces. So here is the back. And you can see a very light stamp in there that says Portugal. So yeah, super excited about that. For 50 cents, yes, please. I cannot wait. Okay, so now I have to do a little bit more research on these mugs here. They are Disney theme park mugs. They are made in Thailand, and they are the Animated Classics mug theme. The only thing is that I'm not sure if the actual mugs are vintage or if it was a series of vintage style mugs. Does that make sense? So the Little Mermaid has the 1989 date on them, and then the 101 Dalmatians has the 1961, but of course you can see they are very similar, so I don't think these were made in separate 20-year time spans. So I'm thinking they are just going off of the date of the movie, so I will have to find out when the actual mugs were made. Either way, we got this one here for $3. It is the 101 Dalmatians mug. Guys, check out this gorgeous imagery. This is just the most adorable thing ever. Like, it has a whole scene going around the entire mug. And look at the puppy babies. It's just a baby, the puppies. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute. So yeah, there is that one there. The 101 Dalmatians scene mug. In perfect condition. There's no utensil marks whatsoever in there, and this is going to polish up real nice, just very dusty and dingy. Alrighty, now we have the Little Mermaid here. It is also the scene with Ursula here with her minions, and then you have Ariel and Flounder. and her daddy. Look at that. That is just so cute. One of my favorite things. Oh, it's Sebastian. He's so tiny. Sebastian. That's actually Aiden's middle name. Anyway, so that is just really cool. Also very clean. No utensil marks. Perfect vintage condition if it is a vintage mug. I'm hoping it's from maybe the 90s. That way it can go into the Etsy shop, because if not, they will have to be listed on eBay, and I'm just really not good at listing on eBay. That's why I try to stay away from modern stuff, because I just don't do it often enough. So there is that. Alrighty, so now check these guys out. These are priced 2 for $1. OMG, I was so willing to pay that. Now I do believe though there was a set of 6, but I only grabbed the 4 mainly because I wasn't really sure about the style. So to me, the style is very masculine. I feel like it can go really nice with that kind of vintage style, but coming back to the now leather color. So it has a very nice winery kind of guy's fancy man cave kind of feel to it. I thought these were gorgeous. I love that shade of brown. Again, it looks like a leather style color with that burgundy and gold striping. It's just a beautiful set of stemware glasses. They are just so nice. So these are going to be 4 for $25 as well in the shop. Fantastic condition. The strips of the color are intact. They're just amazing. They are in great condition, and I couldn't believe that they were 2 for $1. When I saw that, I just made sure to grab a set. These are vintage. I did do a little bit of research while I was in the store just to make sure that it was worth picking them up, and once I realized I could put them in the shop, I was just all for it. So I can't wait to polish these beauties up and get them in the shop for you guys. Just look at that gorgeous color. Look at it. It's like a peanut butter, not even like a peanut butter. It's darker than a peanut butter brown with that gloss burgundy. Oh, that's just so pretty. And then that gold pinstriping, just beautiful. Love that. Okay, so moving on, I found this set of 4 ginormous size, I believe to be anchor hocking swirl glasses. So I actually came across a set of, I think 12 or 14 or 16, something like that, swirl glasses, but they were not this big, and they all sold in one sell. I couldn't believe it. And when I sent it off, the address was like to some kind of studio, so I don't know if it was going to a set or something like that. It was just a very odd address, and it was talking about studio this and whatever. So I was like, that would be the coolest thing ever if my little glasses were on a set somewhere. Like, that'd be so cool. Anyway, I found this set of 4 swirl style glasses. They don't have the anchor marking, but they did have a very similar base marking from separating the glass from its base that the anchor hocking glasses had, because not all of them had the anchor, only some of them had the anchor, and I had them all together to kind of show that they were the same style. Anyway, this is a ginormous glass. This is actually a hubby size glass. I was so wishing they had amber glasses in this size, because he's been wanting long, tall glasses. The little glasses that we have and we use, they're just not 6'3" man material. Okay, so when I saw these, I was kind of debating, like, do I keep them and keep them with my Spice of Life dishes, or do I sell them? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in the shop, price them 4 for $30, and I'm going to let them sit. If in the time where I have come to have a big enough collection to swap out my butterfly gold from my kitchen cabinets and put the Spice of Life in there, then I will take them out of the shop and we'll keep them for ourselves. So it's kind of like a win-win. It costs to post, of course, but I would just eat the cost as though I purchased them for us, for our house, because we love incorporating vintage dishes into our everyday use. It's one of my favorite things about finding vintage collection dishes. So there's that. I did get this set of 4. They are just so huge. Like, they look comfortable in his hand, and like it's so ginormous in my hand. It's crazy. Anyway, this is perfect for that vintage lover that has a man in the house that needs a big glass. So a while back, I found a 4-piece set of the Carousel dishes that look just like this. The only thing is, these are not that great. They're not as clean and as crisp and pristine as the ones that I have hanging in my kitchen. So I'm thinking about swapping them out. I will take those out and put those into the shop since they're still fairly new to my house. And I'll put these up on my wall. So that way I can offer the better quality, cleaner, more pristine pieces to the people that are willing to purchase from the shop, rather than put these in there, because I do try to care about quality, and I feel like the rust marks on here from utensils or pots and pans that you can't really get out, I don't want to put those into the shop if I have an alternative. So I'm going to take the ones that I have that are gorgeous, put those into the shop, and we'll hang on to these because we use ours. We use our dishes on a daily basis, so I would rather get something that's got a little more wear on it, so I'm not as worried about damage or breaking or anything like that, and then I can offer the better ones to someone else. It's one of my favorite things to capture the beauty of pieces in their pictures and offer that to someone and have someone look at that and be excited about it because they know that I took the time to sanitize them and make them beautiful just so that they could receive them and have an experience with them and enjoy them in their everyday life. I don't want to offer someone something that just isn't up to that. So I will be swapping ours out for these. By the way, these were 79 cents, so 80 cents for easy math. Got them for 40 cents with the blue tag. I forgot to mention these, before I forget, the tall green glasses were only 99 cents. So that is a definite purchase price if you're going to find something that is in great condition, is such a large piece, vintage, and glass. So that is a definite plus. I thought 99 cents was great. $4 for the whole set was a great purchase price to be able to sell and still make a little money on it at the end of the day. Guys, so here is one that Adam wants to go ahead and get up into the shop. So if you have been following the channel for some time, a while back Adam was getting to his own little kind of adventure of finding vintage pieces because he wants to resell them. It was in the very beginning stages of the shop, so I don't think I might have listed that one properly because it doesn't get any traction, any traffic on it, so I will have to go through and refresh the listing. But he has wanted so badly to flip an item and be able to profit off of it, go out, find another unique piece, be able to flip that and kind of learn as he's, you know, researching pieces and stuff like that. He's our 13-year-old, and he has a Daisy Dot coffee cup that is listed in the shop for $5. It is 1920s Daisy Dot pattern, and I found a little pot that matches that set, and now I have this one here, which seems to be too big to be a creamer. So I don't know if this is maybe for some other hot liquid like a gravy or something, because it is fairly large. It is a little bit large to be a creamer. Anyway, it's a beautiful piece. It's all there. There's no chips, no cracks, no breaks, and that is one thing I can say about these Daisy Dot pieces. They are super durable and they look fantastic for having some age on them. It's almost going on a good 100 years. So that is pretty freaking fantastic. Anyway, we're going to list this in the shop. He got it for 99 cents and I'm hoping I can get a good flip on it. If you guys would like to support him on his little flipping, thrifting, researching journey, you can go ahead and look up the Daisy Dot pattern cup in the shop. It's $5. And he would really love to have that sell. He has sold a few other items since he's started to learn how to do research and find, you know, keep an eye out for other types of pieces. But these little pottery pieces are adorable. So this one will be going up in the shop as well. Okay, so how cool is this? These are absolutely adorable. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I got these for $3.50. And there are 7 pieces here. They are the thank you card or thank you trays from the Shenley Reserve Distillery. That is so cool. I'm assuming it is a alcohol maybe style bar type thing. They are so nice. They are metal. They seem to be aluminum. They are fairly lightweight, but very durable. They are gorgeous pieces, and if I'm not mistaken, stuff like this is really hard to rust. If you are a restaurant type person, or you like these kind of, or if you like this type of like bar theme, restaurant theme, or anything like that, this is definitely something for you. These are so nice. They are embossed, and they say, "Thank you, Shenley Reserve, blended whiskey, 86 proof, 65% grain, natural spirits." And then it says Shenley Distillers Corporation, New York City. So those are really cool. $3.50 for all 7. I thought that was a great purchase price because it's definitely a theme that people like to have. So there is. Okay, so next is this. It is this tiered set of brass buckets. They are supposed to be for like your faux plants, where you take your I don't know what you call that thing, the block that you put the plants into, and you shove it in there, and then you put the floral arrangement inside of it. They are 3 different sizes. They do nest inside each other, and each one has the handle. They are from Garden Ridge, from back in the day when we used to have Garden Ridge here in Houston, but it's been a while since. And there are 3 different sizes. Now this one was actually a green tag item, so I got this 75% off. They were all priced together for $4, and on 75% off day, that made it $1 for all 3. That was an awesome purchase price. I love brass pieces that you can put throughout your house. You can store whatever you want in them. They just make really great decor pieces for your everyday random trinkety things, to your pot, to your floral arrangements and stuff like that. Just really cute pieces that I like to have and throw out whenever I'm using them for decor. So I'm not sure if these are going to go into the shop. These actually might stay in my own personal collection. Alrighty, so how cute is this little glass art cat? I thought this was so precious, and I know cat lovers out there love random little things like this. It's actually a really nice size. It's about, I say about 10 inches in height, and then it has an additional inch for this little thing up here. It's just really pretty. I can't tell if it's store made or handmade, but it's adorable. It's got these 2 little burgundy paws, and then it has a little kind of art deco kitty with the orange ears, yellow eyes, orange whiskers, red mouth, and then the gray nose. It's just really adorable, and I know someone that loves sun catchers and cats is gonna love this piece. Plus, it's gonna be easy to ship, so it's gonna be a great piece to get to either gift for yourself or the cat lover in your life. Anyway, it was 99 cents. I couldn't leave it on the shelf and pass it up and just wait for someone to break it. I had to take it home. I'm gonna find out more about it, see if it is a vintage piece. If it is, it will definitely go up in the shop ASAP. Okay, so on to the last few items. We have 2 of these JSC porcelain cups. These are so cute. They are berry themed, and I know there's more out there. I will try to do some research and see what I can list these 2 at. If it's worth it, then I'll list them. If it's not, and it's better to hang on and maybe build a set of a higher quantity, then I will do that. Either way, they are vintage. They can go into the shop. They were only 89 cents a piece. I thought the design on them was beautiful. It's perfect for that person that likes clean line mugs, and then this little like boho style here, but with the obvious berry print. It's just a really nice image that can be on your cups and display. They are very small, so they can actually look great as decor, maybe in a little hot tea station or a coffee station or anything like that. So it's a beautiful piece. They are porcelain. They do need a lot of cleaning because there's a lot of dust and stuff on them, so they will need to soak a little bit, and just do my best to get them as clean as possible. But they are gorgeous little cups, and I decided to go ahead and pick those up because I felt like no matter what, it'll be worth the price selling them however I can sell them. Alrighty guys, so now we are looking at the last item that I have that is going to be sold. So this set has literally been calling to me for about 2 weeks. I saw this set in the store in bits and pieces because they were scattered throughout the entire store. And you know how sometimes you get this feeling like I have to get it because if I don't, they're either going to be destroyed or they're not going to be sold together, or just somehow the set is going to be separated and it's just not going to serve the purpose that it was intended to serve. And you don't want these things just to get destroyed just because. So I went into the store a few times and I saw parts of these things. I saw the cups together and then I saw the picture across the store, and it was just like this random sighting every time I would go in. And then finally I saw the cups were stickered blue when I went in the other day. And I knew where the picture was. So the hubby was actually with me on the day that I got all this stuff. And he was just like, wow, you have a really good memory. He goes, that's like playing memory. Like, how'd you do that? I was like, you know, you learn to pay attention to these things as it becomes your job to shop specifically for a certain type of thing. The only thing is, I didn't purchase them right away because they are not vintage. I knew it when I saw it. I just was holding on to hope that maybe they were. But as I picked it up and I saw the label and stuff, I just knew it wasn't vintage. So I didn't jump on purchasing it. Anyway, when I went in and they were 50% off, I knew I had to get it because, again, I saw all the pieces scattered. I knew at some point one of them was maybe going to break, whatever. I couldn't find any information on it. So as far as the price goes, the pitcher and two of the glasses were stickered together as a 3-piece set. Yet the pitcher was in the hats and the glasses were in the glasses. So there was no telling where the piece was going to be, right? They were priced at $5. I got them 50% off for $2.50. The blue glasses were priced individually for 99 cents. They were blue tag as well, so I got them also for 50 cents. So that means that the entire set was only $3.50. And lo and behold, because you guys are amazingly magical, awesome people, I fried my brain yesterday doing research and writing down information that I just think I couldn't process much at the end of the night. And I finally just said, you know what? I'm going to go to bed. So I posted this on Instagram and Facebook, and you guys just came through. And I appreciate it so much. Y'all are the ones that told me that this is an Avon set released in 2018 for none other than domestic violence awareness. I couldn't believe it. Because if you follow me on social media, you guys know a little bit of my history and you know that I am totally against domestic violence. And I have my reasons why. I've gone over all of that. And this set basically found me. So I am so excited to have this set for $3.50 when the pitcher itself sells for $20. The glasses sell for $20. That's a $40 set that I paid $3.50 for an amazing cause. So this to me was super exciting, and I feel like it's a gorgeous way to end out this video. If you did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you are new, welcome. Hit that notification bell on your way out so you know when I post new videos. I do dollar store hauls, thrift store hauls, vlogs, whatever I can do as a mother and a wife and all that, this, that, and the other. You can follow us on social media on my Instagram and my Facebook group, The Bates House. I show a lot of personal, everyday, in and out stuff there as well. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite find is. Share this video with anyone that is a thrift lover or is new to thrifting and maybe wants to see all the cool things that we come across, or has maybe an Etsy store that they're trying to build up and they just want light content. And for now, guys, that is pretty much it for this video, and I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!